Hey guys, so how you all doing? I've been meaning to make a video on the latest topic that they are programming us slowly, but I made a mistake. I should have made this video like yesterday because in few hours the tone has changed, guys. I cannot believe with the pace they are moving with the word called racism all over the world, guys. And if we don't pay attention, it will blow us in our face and we will not be same as before, exactly how they programmed us with this thing, Al Qaeda and Osama bin Laden. Have you ever heard of Al Qaeda and Osama bin Laden lately? This took them 2 decades. I remember when I was in my college days, the only news I heard was never about black people in America getting suffering. It was all about Al Qaeda, Osama bin Laden, Al Qaeda, Osama bin Laden. And then pre Corona days, we heard about ISIS, and essentially, ISIS has also disappeared. Now, the entire mainstream psyche has been taken by this, and the way this goes is exactly how this is going in America, guys. And if we don't pay attention and if we do not dig deeper and know who is behind it, I can guarantee you our freedoms will go away. I wanted to make other videos, but this is the easiest thing for us to recognize because it is right in our face. We are very, very close to an 911 event. We know it is done by insiders to the thing called racism. It will really be on a scale of 911 attack, guys. This is all programming. Believe me, guys, please pay attention. Do not fall for racism tag because blacks, humanity, every human being is suffering on earth, and blacks essentially were suffering in America for hundreds of years. But the content, the amount of, material that has been thrown online is overwhelming and it is unnatural, guys. It is inorganic. This is not a natural progression of event. It is all been cultivated to reach human, to make humanity reach a certain goal where they can slaughter all of us, guys. So please do not fall for all this. 90% of all videos on racism are staged by not human, by off-world entities, guys. That is why it is increasingly difficult to discern the truth from the lies, because the people you are dealing with has an IQ of over 2000 and they speak hundreds of language and they essentially never die, and they have been on planet earth for more than we can even conceive, guys. They are the oldest race. They were here before we were put on planet earth, and I'm talking about Nordics, guys. Nordic aliens, those who look more like Europeans and Caucasian. But Caucasians are, like, I will say 60, like 40% of the real white people on planet earth. So those are the real the white people. The Caucasian race that you see are the shade of the real, Nordic aliens, those who are in charge, and they themselves tell you the only reason, they are on planet earth because they are also assigned some task is they can easily intermingle with humanity, so they are not easily recognized as off-world entities. But believe me, guys, I have researched it. They are all aliens. This is not controlled by humans. This entire fake show on racism and Black Lives Matter, etc. I will take one example. I'm sorry, guys, you may hear a church bell noise. I'm living near church, so if you hear it, I apologize. I really want to make this video since yesterday, and within 12 hours, the narrative has incredibly changed because I had some issue with my audio, so I did not upload it. But now, when I see it, the entire narrative has picked pace. You will not believe within a span of 12 hours. So I decided that I will make this video the first thing in the morning. So it is now exactly 7:30 a.m. So I am making this video. It is the same tone, same narrative that we were programmed with Al Qaeda and 911, guys. Same tone, same people. When was the last time you heard about Islamic terrorism. Zero. Now all you hear is about black, 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 black. Every time black people, black lives matter. Where were their love for black people for over 100 years? They were suffering in America like the rest of human race. They pick and choose, guys. Now all you hear is about racism and black lives matter. My point is, this is not organic, guys, and which is not natural. It is extremely dangerous. They want to take us to a place, both blacks, whites, and Asians, to a certain place to slaughter all of us, guys. One day, just like 911, we know it is an inside, it was an inside job. It was not. These are all mere actors, etc., etc. We have already discerned that. One fine day, when you sip your morning coffee, will be the day you will see extreme something. My mind cannot grasp what actually they want to achieve, but it will be on the level of September 11 2001 event, guys. So this is how they program humanity. They know more about us than we know about ourselves, guys. Make no mistake, this will go down in your subconscious, and your response will be one of extreme violence and emotions, not reason. That is how they want you to just respond to any video clips, any news article, emotionally, not logically. This is the one article I will take. This is totally staged, but 99% of us will not recognize it because it is not created by a human level intelligence, guys. It is totally staged. If you read it, it would actually take you less than 5 minutes. If you are a conspiracy nutter living on a mom's basement, if you are like us, if you follow truth, you will immediately recognize this fake. But if you believe in, in this world that you will be saved by some forces and the government is there to save you, then you will eat this news like anything. This is actually not the real headline. They changed it within 12 hours. Actually, this was the video I was trying to make, but I had audio issues. So this was the actual headline. This is the same link, you can check. Silicon from Daily Mail. Silicon Valley CEO is kicked out of a California restaurant for hurling racist abuse at an Asian family and yelling Trump is going to FU. Michael Loft, of the British CEO, founder of tech company Solidate, shouted racist abuse at Jordan Chan. When I was reading this, when I came here, Asian family, something came, but it didn't show up like that. But I thought, will it be a Chan family? Like Chan, his or her name will be Chan? And what because Chan is the most knowable and easiest word for Americans to pronounce, like Jackie Chan, Michael Chang, Jordan Chan, Emily Chan. So Chan is the word that Americans and non-Asian, non-Chinese people are familiar with. So they went with that word. But this girl does not exist, guys. She is a made-up actress, nothing else. And this guy is an actor. He is not a Silicon Valley CEO, etc. This is a big bull story. They changed the headline. So now this guy, once this was like sucked up by humanity, once they brainwashed us, now the headline changed. My behavior is appalling. Racist Silicon Valley entrepreneur makes grueling apology to Asian family after screaming at them to go back to whatever F country you are from and Trump going to F you. This is fake, guys. You can see people, there is over 1,800 comments. He is an actor. He is nothing. A solid 8 CEO. Solid, you will be laughing, guys. This does not exist. Solid 8 is nothing. But they have now removed it. I will still show you how this is a total fake news. This didn't happen. It was all staged. This is one out of the hundreds of clips they are throwing, at humanity, that you think it is organic. You have to be very, very careful of these kind of viral video clips which looks natural with shaky camera and low pixel 480 pixel, which was taken randomly when you are going for a morning walk. They know how humanity respond. If this was like 4K or 108p extremely HD TV print, you will know it could be fake. But they know how normal human being camera angle will be kind of shaky, and it will be kind of organic, but most people don't go that deep. And suddenly when this incident happened, I don't know how Kelly Clarkson got hold of it, because I have never seen Kelly Clarkson posting a video of hundreds, and every day tens of black people getting killed in Chicago, because Chicago is more dangerous than Afghanistan. But how come celebrities never ever, this is shocking. She only picks up stories which are mainstream. She never will pick up the plight of Asians in even China or in Thailand or Hong Kong or in India. She has been told, guys. The video was posted on social media Sunday and went viral after it was shared by pop star Kelly Clarkson. How is they are keeping tag of everything, right? It is beyond my understanding, guys. But you will know the funny things. So this video went viral, and whenever you see mainstream media picking up ABC, CNN, you know for a fact it is going to be staged. Immediately, this news was the second headline in Daily Mail. Daily Mail, we know it's UK Freemasonic website. I am very sorry, guys, if you can't make any sense of it, etc. But I am talking fast because I don't want to lose making this video as well, because I have been trying to make this video since yesterday. So I apologize if I have been speaking very fast or etc. But if you are following me, you will know what I mean. So I will play this video of the incident of what actually happened, and this is as fake as it can get, but 99% of humanity unfortunately will not get it. But I am not belittling all of us, because of the level of intelligence that is behind it, you will not recognize, because this is done by a non-human entity, guys. This is not the event that you need to be outraged about, because this is mere programming to your subconscious mind. There is a day coming when this event will trigger the outrage against a specific race they are targeting. Earlier it was Islam. Remember how many Islamic people were shot and killed and abused. Next, we know they are uniting Asians and blacks against white people. Please do not fall for that trap. We are all better than whatever they throw on us, right? So I will play this clip now.
We were having dinner on his wife's birthday, July 4th, at Carmel Valley restaurant Lucia.
We were there just celebrating, having fun.
When that fun...
The way he talks, having fun, immediately I felt something wrong with this guy. I don't think he's not an organic family. They are all actors. I will come to it.
As the man you can see in the background of the celebratory picture began ranting.
Suddenly I hear this loud voice, effing Asians.
Arosa's niece Jordan Chan recorded what happened next on her cell phone.
Say that again. Oh, now you're shy?
Michael Lofthouse gave the family the finger, then said,
Trump's gonna you.
You
Need to leave.
You do not talk about Jeff like that. You need to leave.
Asian piece of
Oh my God.
He was full of hate and anger. It's sad that there's still people that are like that in this world, let alone in this country.
A Lucia employee quickly stepped in.
Do not talk to our guests like that. Get out now.
Who are these?
They are valued guests.
Oh, are they? Yeah, they're valued guests.
I admire her for that.
In an emailed statement, the vice president and general manager of Bernardus Lodge and Spa in part writes, quote, "We are proud of our staff at Lucia in keeping with Bernardus Lodge's core values." Michael Lofthouse also issued a statement writing, quote, "My behavior in the video is appalling. This was clearly a moment where I lost control and made incredibly hurtful and divisive comments. I would like to deeply apologize to the Chan family. I can only imagine the stress and pain they feel. I was taught to respect people of all races, and I will take the time to reflect on my actions and work to better understand the inequality that so many of those around me face every day."
He's just saving face, I think. I think he really meant what he said and what he did. I don't believe his words, because his actions speak louder than the words he say.
Arosa says those actions in part include additional Instagram comments that appear to have been posted by Lofthouse directed at one of the family's supporters that include Asian expletive and "come near me or my people and you are expletive dead." Lofthouse did not respond to a request for an additional comment about the Instagram post or his role.
This is the narrative they play, guys, because they want to show a particular community as degenerative, like exactly how they played all Islamic people are bad, the same. I see the same behave, the same guys doing it, guys. They want to show now it is the Caucasian race, they want to show Caucasian race as degenerative, but exactly they will say not all of us are like that. So they will demean you exactly like how Islam and Sikh people were demeaned and insulted, So this is not the event you need to be worried about. You need to be worried about your own subconsciousness, guys. They know more about our brain than we can ever even imagine. They are extremely smart, guys. Even I am 24/7 into conspiracy, but even I cannot figure the head and tail about how incredibly smart these people are, and you will know it within 5 minutes. This is the company this Michael Lofthouse is supposed to be working, but they took it down yesterday. It had the entire address, everything, but it was kind of made by a kindergarten kid. It looked like the video, the website is not professional, and the way this guy writes about his resume that this is a cloud computing company, etc. This doesn't have a office, guys. Solid8 aims to improve their clients' computer system and reduce their IT cost by offering network services, infrastructure and business services that store and access data and programs over the internet rather than a computer hard drive. If you read this, you will think this is the messiah of cloud computing. They only have two employees. I read it somewhere, and if you type the Solid8 IO address, now they have taken out the address, but still it is in my, in the history. It was actually 650 Street in California. This is the 650 California Street. And what guys, this office is actually a WeWork, the Masaya. So this is another disaster of co-working space. His office was literally here. If you can search, because most of the information, it was put for 2-3 days and then taken out so that people do not go and search for the exact location. So this is actually a WeWork office, guys. WeWork co-working space is the address given by a cloud computing software company, because they always have to brainwash you. Silicon Valley CEO. This has a psychological effect on your brain, guys. If it was a normal Uber driver, you will not feel outraged. We are living in an outrage culture, guys. As the other girl said, Lisa Renee, she is another type of alien who exactly knows how these people react. So we are living in an outrage culture. You will every other day you will see news which outrages you, because I will make another video on why the reason you will see lot of outrage coming on online, because they are creating a digital twin of you, guys. That is an extremely dangerous thing. I will make a separate video, but this racism thing, you have to be very careful, guys. And this is the girl who took the video. You will be shocked, how idiotic this all is. This girl, when she went to celebrate her birthday, she never posted a single birthday picture on her Instagram. This is the Instagram story which was shared by Kelly Clarkson. But what guys, of all the things you will see, she is a 18 or she's a teenage girl, and she has only 4 posts. But what guys, all her posts 1, 2, 3, 4 is all related to racism. And the very first post she made was on June 2, like a month back, and it was about selling t-shirt for Black Lives Matter. What are the odds, guys? What are the odds a girl encountering racism in 1 month when she created an Instagram post, and the very first post is about the Black Lives Matter. This is impossible. She is writing this a month ago. Jordelyn Chan, as some of you may know, I enjoy painting tote bags as a pastime. In light of everything that's been happening, I have taken it upon myself to start a tiny project and paint canvas tote bags that evoke racial tolerance. How the hell? She doesn't care about traveling or eating food. She never posted like most, girls do in their age, traveling, shopping, On the very first post she created was on racism. I will be selling, and she started selling Black Lives Matter T-shirt for $22. Woman of color, $22. We are in this together. Update: I just found out that the various size tote bags I originally are no longer available from my old supplier. This is crazy. Let's go with the second post what she made. And every day I watch the news and I became overcome with anger and confusion and shame. I am outraged at the American government. Really, you don't have anything else to put in Instagram. Just xenophobia. I didn't even, had the patience to read the CIA Splitten script. It is completely normal to use that term in the Philippines where I am from. And it wasn't my ancestor who enslaved Africans, as you can see. And this incidentally went viral, guys. I don't know how you get lucky. I never got this lucky with what the dreams I had. The very first post I posted, and the third post is the one which went viral. This is the one.
Whoa. Okay, say that again. Yeah, say that again. Oh, now you're shy?
Say it again.
Say it again. Now you're shy?
What's wrong with you, man?
Say it one more time.
I'm sorry, you need to leave. Yeah, he needs to leave. That is not appropriate.
Trump's gonna fuck you.
Yeah, they always, the guy who is racist, I like, she never encountered she never encountered an Islamophobic, she never encountered a racist Sikh guy. Because that is not the tone we are in right now, guys. Because they control the entire world. The last post 2 days back, Ahmad Omar, everyone is well aware of the situation that happened in Monterrey. You are a trash human being. You deserve every bad things that happened to you. As you can see, the only post that she ever posted on Instagram is all about Black Lives Matter. And incidentally, she created her Instagram page just 1 month back, and she got all the publicity ever required. This is the dream of every girl who posts on Instagram, right? This is all staged, guys. This cannot be organic and viral. You can see it. You just have to take 5 minutes. And the way she acts, she was interviewed by CNN and ABC. She started crying that her life was destroyed, etc., by the racist rant she encountered. And the second thing I want to show is they have most of the white women going against black people is staged, guys, because you can see they have named the white women going against black people Karens. But I should have made this video yesterday, because today they have so much bombarded you with white women launching racist rant against Asians and black, racist rant inside Walmart. This has been the theme, since last 6 months. I remember that women are going crazy about, racism. I immediately knew this is not organic. And just today, 7/8/2020 at 9 o'clock India time, San Francisco lawmaker unveils Karen Act to stop racist. I actually thought it is K, not C. As you can see, this still I have the video. You can see Karen racism. I didn't know it is C. Karen Act to stop racist, sexist, transphobic 911 call. This is what is called totalitarian tiptoe, guys. Thesis, antithesis, and synthesis. They created the problem. They got our reaction, and this is the solution. Now more women will be vulnerable. This is how they create law, guys. San Francisco lawmaker unveils Karen Act. 24 hours after Amy Cooper, the Central Park Karen in New York City, was charged with misdemeanor for making a false report when she called the police to accuse a black man who was bird watching of harassing her. This is totally made up, guys. Nothing of this sort happened. There are so many, like in the last 2 months, there is so many videos on white women magically finding a black man doing normal things, and then it is being shown all over the mainstream. Whenever mainstream and celebrities talk about anything, not only these guys, they don't care about white, black, Asians. This should be clear to you when you are born, right? So this is not about us or about color. They want to slaughter you and eat you, literally, guys. They don't care about Filipino or white people. Right now, the theme is white against the rest. 2 decades back, it was Islam versus the rest of the world, right? The same people are doing it, guys. That is why I'm introducing the Karen Act. This act will make it unlawful for an individual to contact law enforcement solely to discriminate on the basis of person, race, ethnicity, religious affiliation, gender, sexual orientation, and gender identity. Can you see how dangerous this is? If a woman in America is seriously in danger, not white, they will not know, they will not call, when they are in danger, they will not say, hey, I'm a white girl, I'm in danger, or I'm a white woman, I'm a black woman, I'm in danger. Other guy is attacking me. So can you imagine how dangerous this law is? Who will determine, what discrimination is or not? Unless they report it. So they are making even now, contacting law enforcement as illegal because they want to anyway get rid of the police force. But I am very shocked about this stat that nobody talks about. You already know it in conspiracy, but no celebrity ever, points this about black on black killing. I know there are other problems. I am not trying to, because they are supplying weapons. We know who is supplying weapons to gangsters in America. But every day, 10 to 20 people are killed in Chicago. So many blacks are being killed. But Kelly Clarkson never tweets this. This is more dangerous. Chicago neighborhoods, you already know it, is more dangerous than Afghanistan, Iran, and Pakistan or India, China, guys. You will not see this even in North Korea. And this year, they have broken the record. This has already jumped to 400. As you can see, 417, and we are just in July. So this will be the bloodiest year when the number of black people died, but nobody cares about this because this doesn't serve the purpose, guys. The elites absolutely don't care about if you are a black or a white or a Asian. Please, we need to unite. Nobody mentions this. Total homicide, 368 black people were killed in America. Nobody cares. Nobody tweets, this. Show me a celebrity who tweeted this. There are few good, black celebrities who are talking about this, like Terry Lewis and Ice Cube. So there are few tweets I have seen the number of black people killed. But all these Kelly Clarkson and other celebrities are not tweeting this. And this is not even been covered in CNN and all mainstream. But I want you to pay attention to these people, guys. Off-world entities. Otherwise, this will not make sense. We need to know the real rulers, real, script writers, real directors. Please take this away from your mind that this is all been done by a human mind. This is not a human mind at play because they are extremely brilliant, and this is from Nordics, Venusians, These are the entities who are directly working. You will see, this is one of the image. The aliens, the Nordic aliens who are ruling us look very similar to this girl. They have white hair, their skin is totally like porcelain, more like albino aliens. They are extremely tall and well built. This kind of aliens are the ones who are on the in the corridors of White House, etc. But they gave the hint. But since it is Iran, you will not pay attention. This news is not for the mainstream. Those who want to get it will know that even Iran and Russia is controlled by these same space aliens. But from Iranian news agency came this news like 6 years back. Iran says tall white space aliens control America. This is 100% true, guys. But since Iran says it and they have programmed us that Iran is a mullah bad country, you will not believe this news. Documents leaked by NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden conclusively prove that the United States has been ruled by a race of tall white space aliens who also assisted the rise of Nazi Germany in the 1930s. This is 100% true, guys. These revelations about our alien overlords might not cost you any sleep, but the part that should concern you a tad is that UFO story was published by Fars News Agency, the English language news service of Iran. Then they have to add this, a nation that may be close to acquiring nuclear weapon. Why the hell they have to add this? Just stick to the news. They want to program you, right? Iran, a nation. Iran has also the highest spender of, pomegranate and other dry fruits, etc. A nation which produces pomegranate, they will not write that. And this is the encounter that Alec Newald had with a tall alien. This is now the first time in the history of human race you are going to come across a real Nordic aliens. Not the Norwegian or Swedish, the real Nordic aliens who are on planet Earth for ever and ever. So he encountered it, and I can tell you, if you are lucky enough to or unlucky enough to meet him, he will be exactly like this. And I know for a fact, this is how the real Nordic aliens look. I will post the link. You can read this. How Alec Newald was interrogated by a Nordic alien. So I will just quickly read how he actually looks. After the Englishman had left, I sat there for what seemed an extraordinary length of time. Of course, I was never alone. The junior rated minder, a fellow Kiwi, was my constant companion and had been for almost 2 days. Maybe it was an hour, but it could just as easily have been 2. The light grey door finally opened for the second time that day. I was immediately consumed by a presence I have difficulty in describing secondly, even now, decades later. This is why whenever you encounter an off-world entity, because of their DNA and the environment they have lived on, you will immediately feel something different about this guy. When a being is possessed, even when a human being is possessed, you immediately feel something is wrong with the guy. Imagine how you will feel when an off-world entity shows up. So if you, feel it, because there are a lot of feeling centers, it is not only your mind. As Michael Sarian says, there is more, neurons in there are equal number of neurons in your stomach, like gut and your heart also. So your heart feels immediately, not neurons in heart, but your heart has a feeling center, guys. So it feels something is wrong. He is not a human being. Just like when a person is possessed. I was immediately consumed by a presence I have difficulty in describing secondly even now. For sure his size was a dominating feature without any other attributes. He must have been close to 7 feet tall, with stark white hair. Perhaps it was silvered with age, for he was not young. Still, it gave him the look of an albino, as his arm hair was white also. So white it almost shone. His eyes, a cold, almost translucent light blue, seemed to look right through me. As toughened as I had become to interrogation, I knew I was now mixing it with the big league. Big indeed, this guy was not only tall, but he was built like a Mr. Universe. The word house popped into my head and I never been able to shake it. So for the purpose of this report, his name is now House. So you can see these people are gigantic, tall. That is why these are the, genetics that came to American president. You can Google it, guys, why all American presidents are tall. If you want to become an American president, you need to be minimum 6 feet tall, guys. Now, even, President Trump is 6 feet 3. So he has some of the DNA of these Nordic aliens. So, but there was more to it than a feeling in the air. He was different somehow, not just physically, for I felt a presence about him that almost invaded my mind. I immediately felt challenged in a way I couldn't easily describe. It was like he was a kin, but from the other side of the fence. This is a very, very interesting story, and this guy, I can confirm the things that he showed to Alec Newald is proven. I can tell you, he has shown so many, technology to get some information out of Alec Newald. It was all true. They then discuss about black goo, etc. And so this is what the thing is, guys. Please be very careful. And with this corona hoax, this guy they projected, Jair Bolsonaro, Brazil president, they projected that he is on our side, because for over 5 months, this guy was saying coronavirus is a hoax, coronavirus. Many of us in conspiracy pointed that, see, Brazil president is saying coronavirus is a hoax. It is not right. But what guys, even he is under control. Now, magically, he is parroting the exact same word. It is impossible. He is saying the exact same thing that is expected of a controlled opposition. He got magically coronavirus, guys, and he is taking hydrochloroquine. Brazil President Jair Bolsonaro takes hydrochloroquine as COVID-19 treatment. You can see, this is how...
A terceira dose da hidroxicloroquina. Estou me sentindo muito bem. Estava mais ou menos domingo, mal segunda-feira. Hoje, terça, estou muito melhor do que sábado. Então, com toda certeza, né? Tá dando certo. Sabemos que hoje em dia existe outros remédios.
I won't play this hoax again, but we got the point. How the hell they got hold of all the president, even the Chinese, Russian, Japanese, everyone is controlled by these tall white guys, these people. And female are the more, controlling authority of world. That is why they hate Earth. Why do you think women are suppressed on Earth? Because they know what women possess that they don't want the Earth people to know. The more higher you go, like Queen of England level, we know the Britain is the financial center and Queen of England is at the top of the pyramid. Further on top, the women start getting more control over human affairs, guys. Then you come across Galactic Queen, etc., Orion Queen. So these women hate Earth women. So that is why I have been saying we need to, encourage women of Earth to get their, psychic abilities, etc., physical power, everything they need to develop inner, so that we have the capability to fight these off-world entities. So women need to be respected, but they are disrespecting women. They are, through Karen Act, etc. So women will feel the more dangerous this is against an attack on women of planet Earth, guys. Karen Act. They don't mention, if you read this, they don't mention about race, because it can be an Asian woman, black women, white women. They can be a victim of any bad thing, but they will feel hesitant to call, because if it was some other race, they will immediately think I will be under Karen Act. This is how they suppress Earth females, and we need to make sure that Earth female get as much freedom to do whatever they want, guys. So essentially, I have said it many times, the attack is on Earth women. This whole show, this all racism is not about men, guys. Everything since the dawn of this world began, they hate Earth women, guys. They don't like Earth women at all. They hate them like anything. So this act shows it. All this Karen Act shows that how hatred, deep hatred they have against Earth women. So yeah, guys, please be very careful if you see any constant stream of racism videos which looks organic, shaky camera with 420 pixel, which looks organic, but this is all fake and staged. There are some, of course, but we don't need to bother because that will not be broadcasted on CNN. If it is broadcasted on New York Times and CNN, you can be guaranteed it is fake. So most of the women here are stage actors, guys, so that they can push this law. And it is dangerous for every woman now, guys. They have not mentioned this as white. It can be black, Chinese, and I don't know what's going to happen because they are more smarter than we can even imagine. But we can prepare, guys, not fall for their scam. So yeah, guys, I will make next video on why truth prevails in the end and how can you take advantage of it. But I really wanted to make this video so that we can be up to date on what's happening in this world and be prepared for it. Yeah, guys, thanks.